Imagine, if you will, a lonely island in the stormy Atlantic, the only form of life, a towering lighthouse. It's the early 20th century, and this beacon of light is the last line of defense for passing ships against the treacherous rocks. But one fateful day, the light goes out, and 3 lighthouse keepers disappear into the ether, leaving behind nothing but whispers of their last days. Fast forward to December 26, 1900, a ship nears the Flannan Isles in the Outer Hebrides of Scotland. The lighthouse, usually a beacon of safety, stands cold and dark. The bewildered captain reports the anomaly, sparking a chain of events that will baffle the world for over a century. Investigators arrive on the desolate island to a scene of eerie calm. No sign of a struggle, no hint of foul play, and yet, not a soul in sight. A set table with untouched meals, a stopped clock, and the only trace of the keepers, a logbook. Its last entries a chilling testament to their final days. They tell of severe winds, the likes of which the seasoned keepers had never seen, of strange sounds carried by the wind and ominous silence that followed. The last entry, simply reading "Storm ended, sea calm, God is over all," was made on December 15th, 11 days before the ship's arrival. Over the years, theories have ebbed and flowed as ceaselessly as the Atlantic tides. Some suggest a giant wave swept the men out to sea. Others whisper of a supernatural force. Historians and maritime experts have pored over the evidence, their conclusions as varied as the theories themselves. John Hill, a respected maritime historian, suggests a rogue wave, stating, "The keepers in their duties would have had to exit the lighthouse during the storm. A large enough wave could have swept them all away." Yet this doesn't explain the untouched meals or the calm logbook entries. Others, like folklorist Fiona MacDonald, lean towards the supernatural. The Isles have a rich history of folklore and myth. It's plausible the men fell victim to the very tales they might have spun on dark winter nights. But again, the logbook entries seem to contradict this theory. In the face of such an enigma, it is easy to lose oneself in the realm of speculation. However, the stark reality remains. 3 men vanished without a trace, their fate as elusive as a wisp of sea fog. And so, the lighthouse stands, a silent sentinel to a century-old mystery. The sea, ever the keeper of secrets, holds tight to the tale of the 3 lighthouse keepers. Their story, a chilling testament to the unfathomable depths of the ocean and the mysteries it continues to harbor, remains unsolved. Perhaps the sea will reveal its secrets one day. Until then, the lighthouse, the logbook, and the lost men lie shrouded in mystery, a haunting reminder of the enigma the sea is capable of weaving. The fate of the lighthouse keepers remains unknown, their story etched into the annals of maritime lore, a beacon of intrigue, forever burning, forever baffling,